It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you on Monday. Hope you had a good weekend because it's going to be a regular-sized work week, unlike last week, which was a day short. So we'll get through it together, but we're going to start out with some news on this Monday.
All right. An 18-year-old soldier at Fort Leonard Wood was killed during training at the rifle range on Friday. Specifics of the incident have not yet been released to the public, but we do know that soldier was from California and he was pronounced dead around 10:30 on Friday morning at the range. The soldier was in the 1st Battalion, 48th Infantry Regiment. No one else was injured. Terrible. A Missouri soldier from St. Joseph who had been unaccounted for since World War II has now been accounted for. The POW MIA agency confirmed that the remains of U.S. Army Sergeant Simon Garlick have been finally identified. He was captured in the Philippines by the Japanese during World War II, survived the horrific Bataan Death March, and then died in a prison camp in 1942. He was 22 years old. His remains will be brought to Missouri and properly buried in Kansas City.
Wow, what a man, oh man, what an ordeal for his family over all of these years, not knowing exactly where he was, but powerful to be able to bring him home to rest back here
There's
at home.
so many questions that I have during that, by the way.
Yeah.
Like how do you even identify a body that
Well, I do know
later? Where did they,
I know that his remains were put in a mass grave over there, and they, I guess, finally have the DNA capabilities
to
where they're
match.
able to. They've been investigating for well more than a decade to try to figure it out with
Right. Wow.
technology. Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
yeah.
Hmm.
The state and local sales tax on diapers and feminine hygiene products in Missouri are now gone. Or is now gone, I should say, eliminated by the state legislature in Missouri. Prior to the cut that is now in effect, those items were taxed at more than 4%. They were actually considered luxury items, which is odd. Missouri joins other states in dropping taxes on diapers and feminine hygiene items, but actually became the very first state in the union to drop the state capital gains tax. And that was very recent. So,
Yes.
Luxury
items. Come on.
Yeah, that's an odd classification.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that because it is extremely pricey. I went shopping for the girls, by the way, the day after the sales tax dropped. You're welcome.
That's good.
Because I knew it was coming. So I waited,
Okay. There were 2 winners over the weekend of the second largest lottery jackpot in U.S. history, and one of the winning tickets was purchased in the state of Missouri, the other in Texas. The Powerball jackpot was about $1.8 billion, which is outrageous.
It's so
But
crazy.
the winners will split that amount, so already cut it in half, and then after the lump sum and taxes, the final number is much, much lower than $1.8 billion. They will each get about $258 million each, which, of course, is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's
By the way,
nowhere
what would you
close.
do with $258 million?
Oh, I've got a list.
Well, what's number 1 on the list?
I would pay off debt for friends and family and do all of that. I'd be like Santa Claus walking around.
That is so noble.
I know.
That's not what I was thinking.
What
I
did
was
you say?
thinking
I
a
mean, you can't.
cabin in Breckenridge.
Oh, well, that might be down the list, but
I know, but now I feel guilty that it was like my number 1 on the list. Because you're right, it should absolutely be like number 5.
Well, I mean, there's lots of other things that would actually happen first, but you want something good, so I gave you something good.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
All right. The University of Missouri is turning its clinical campus in Springfield into a 4-year program and is seeking accreditation. So, this is super cool. If all goes well and according to plan, first year students would start in 2027, which they would estimate 128 students expected to be enrolled by 2030. The clinical campus in Springfield has been functioning since 2016. It is right across the street from Mercy Hospital.
Yep.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. Yeah, it's about time, honestly. That should be happening in Springfield.
That's cool. All right. Storm debris removal continues across the city. The Public Works Department has been removing tree debris for about a month now. Crews are currently working in zones 2, 3, and 4. They finished up zone 1, which was the worst hit zone. So far, more than 22,000 cubic yards of debris has been picked up. High wind, of course, from the severe storms that we had in April and in June left some big trees down all over town.
Yeah, it's weird. I was out driving over the weekend in neighborhoods right near our neighborhood because it didn't affect, I don't think, our neighborhood at all. I don't see anybody with yard debris. But elsewhere in those, the neighborhoods around ours, there are trees lined up at curbs and branches all over the place. And
Yeah.
I forgot how much damage there was in our area. But man, it's all out on the curbs now and be gone soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, this is big. The Missouri State Bears earned their first win in the Football Bowl subdivision over the weekend at West Virginia. That's huge. Good for them. They pulled off a big comeback and capped by an 80-yard game-winning drive to beat the Marshall Thundering Herd 21-20. That's
I
exciting.
wish I would have been there
Oh, it would have been
because
great.
that's huge.
That is huge. That's a big
Yes.
win. And their
Yeah.
first one in the new bowl series. They came back. They come back to Springfield now. They're already back, but for the first home game will be on Saturday afternoon against number 17 ranked SMU. So they better get to practice and be ready for the next game because it's not going to be easy. But very exciting what happened over
Yeah.
the weekend.
It's amazing.
And then the Missouri Tigers won the border war over the Kansas Jayhawks. And it has been a long time, 14 years, in fact, since they played each other. And I'm shocked. I can't imagine that it's been that long since MU left the Big 12 and joined the SEC, but I guess it has. I didn't think that. The Tigers got a 42-31 victory in Columbia. They play at home again next weekend, hosting the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns.
They better watch out for the Raging Cajuns.
Yeah, there you go. And of course, Friday night, you saw this. Kansas City Chiefs are now 0-1 on the season after losing their opener against the Los Angeles Chargers in Brazil on Friday night. That was no fun at all. And they also better get it together quickly because they have a huge challenge next Sunday. They take on the defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles, in a rematch of the Super Bowl last year. That Chiefs-Eagles game is Sunday at Arrowhead, so we need the home field advantage to get us to victory.
And that is a game in which 2 people won tickets in our audience. So that's exciting.
From around the Ozarks.
From around the Ozarks. There you go. All right. Speaking of that contest, it is still going on. And this week we are giving away a signed Rashee Rice jersey. Yes, he's the one who's been in trouble. But we decided what we were giving away before we knew. Okay. So some people are still going to want that jersey, and we've already given away tickets for the first 2 games at Arrowhead. So this is the Rashee Rice jersey week. And then it's back to tickets because we give away tickets in our contest anytime they're playing at Arrowhead.
Yep, we gave away a lot of tickets. We gave away tickets to the Chiefs-Eagles game that's coming up, the Ravens game that's coming up. We've given away a lot of tickets, but we're always giving away something.
Yeah.
So check out aroundtheozarks.com.
And he still has quite the track record in football, so it's still a thing. But you have to submit a picture of you in your Chiefs gear at aroundtheozarks.com. Click under contest, and you will be entered into that drawing to win. And our team will contact you and let you know. who gets to take that home. Also, we have lots of events happening this week. It's only Monday, but we will go ahead and let you know about a couple of things. It is the final homestand for the Springfield Cardinals baseball team.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow, Tuesday at 6:35 p.m. first pitch.
Yep.
And they have $2 Tuesday happening. That's $2 hot dogs and bratwurst at Hammons Field, all thanks to Great Southern Bank. So there's lots happening, but this is it, the final homestand. So if you want to get out while it's still baseball weather and cheer on the Springfield Cardinals, you better get on it.
Yeah, Sunday is their last home game.
It's wild. Yeah. The Seymour Apple Festival's coming up also this weekend, Harvest Festival, all sorts of like craft fairs, one in Branson happening. So just a lot of festivals happening. It is that time of year. Very
It's
exciting.
The season of the fall festival. Like it or not, there's going to be pumpkins everywhere.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll do it for today. We thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you share this with a friend. Lots of people still don't know anything about Around the Ozarks because people come up to me and they're like, oh, we miss you on the news. I'm like, well, we still do the news. And they're like, oh, we had no idea. So help us out. Tell a friend, send this to them. Follow us on any podcast platform. And we are super thankful for our sponsors making it happen, because without them, Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair. Couldn't do it without them. So thanks so much.
Thank you. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.